What can teachers do to make studying more interesting? You're best off in this question thinking about your own personal experience. What teachers that you have make lessons interesting, and how do they do it? For example, do they use humor? Do they use good visual materials? Do they do it by listening to the students and creating a very active atmosphere in which the students aren't just passive, they participate in the lesson? For me, the key is always to engage the students so that they are actively involved in the lesson, and by explaining how learning can benefit us in the future. If we know why we're learning, that helps to motivate us. Do you think children of confident parents are also confident themselves? Now, there are lots of good words you can use here. Copy, or mimic, or imitate. So if the parents are very confident, we will probably mimic that, we'll copy that behavior and become confident ourselves. You could also mention the word role models, that parents are great role models. They set a standard for us to emulate, to be like ourselves. You could also say that parents' behavior rubs off or wears off on their children. Why do so many people lack confidence these days? You probably don't know the answer, so you're going to use a modal verb like may, could be, might be, something like that. And then what could some of the reasons be? It might be because of social media, for example. People are always being criticized on social media and they lose confidence as a result. You could say that there is so much pressure at school. Teachers always tell students that they're wrong, and that diminishes or reduces their self-confidence. You could also say that advertising often makes us feel inadequate. Whenever we see advertisements with beautiful people in them, we feel that we're not quite as good, and the confidence drains from us. We lose our confidence because we don't have the perfect body, or we don't drive the right car, or have the perfect hair or perfect teeth. And therefore it's creating false expectations that we can never live up to. We can't be the same. And as a result, we become less self-assured.